Hey guys, the new method or the next method that we are looking into from the remove list items uh, methods is pop. Now, this pop method removes and return the last object from a list by default. So if I pass on or if I try to run the pop method, it will by default delete the last item if I do not specify any object. Yeah. However, the method also accepts an optional index argument. So if I specify a particular index argument, then that particular element will be removed. Now, the difference between this method, pop method and the remove method is that pop method removes the object with the help of indexing technique, while remove method transverses the list to find the first of occurrence of the object. So you have to literally mention a particular object to uh, in remove to find that occurrence. Wherein in pop, you have to just mention the index of that particular list which you want to remove. So the syntax for this is list.pop, and then you have to specify the object, yeah, that is equals to list or the index that you want to delete, or by default it is -1. Yeah. So by default it would be -1 or it will be the index that you specify. Now, object is an optional parameter, as I told you. Objects is an optional parameter. If you do not specify it, then it will remove the last index or the last element in the list. Let's quickly jump onto an example. Suppose simple example for pop method. Yeah, we'll use the existing example where we had my name and the other elements that were available, and we'll directly try to use the pop function without any index number. So let's see what happens. Ideally, it should remove the last element, that is 555, that is available in the list. Let's see whether we are right on that. So you can see here, since we have not specified the index, yeah, since index is not specified, it will remove the last element in the list. Yes, so it has removed the last element, that is 555. Yeah. But if I pass an argument now if I try to pass an index number, I'll use the same example, simple example of mop method with index values specified. Yeah. So suppose I want to delete the name, that is Nilesh, which is in index 2. So 0, 1, and 2. So if I want to remove Nilesh from this index, from this list, and I'll specify the index, it will remove that particular element from the list. So it has removed, if you see the updated list, it has removed the specified object from the index that we specified in pop from the list. Yeah. Again, as we know, negative indexing is also allowed in Python. So if I try to add a negative index using pop with negative index to remove an element from list. Yeah. So we'll use the same method, same example, but only thing, instead of 0, I'm specifying -1. So what it'll do is it will delete the last index, last element from the list. Yeah, you can see this. So -1 represent, as we know how the indexing occurs in list. So the last element is 555, which is identified by -1 index. Hence, it has deleted it and given us with a new list with the relevant object removed from it. Yeah. Now, suppose if I pass on an index which is higher than any index value which is higher than this particular length of the index. So suppose the length of this list one, if you see, is 4. Now, if I try to specify 5 here in pop, yeah. So if the index passed to the method is greater than the length of the list, and index error is raised. Yeah. So if I try to pass 5 wherein there is no such index in this particular list, it should come up with an index error. Let's see. Yeah, we can see this. Yeah. So what pop does is it removes a particular value based on the index number that you specified. And if you do not specify any index, then it will automatically remove the last index. But we need to be very careful because this index number has to match the length of the list that we have, or it will come up with an index error. Yeah. Or you need to just keep it blank to remove the last index. Yeah. Hope you understood how to use pop in Python to remove any of the items from a list. If you like this video, do click on the like option. Do comment if you have any explanation or information to share with other colleagues about this function. And do subscribe to my channel to get such more informative videos directly to your inbox. Thank you so much.